Hello and welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In this episode we're going to go and try and find the sacred water to try and heal the dragon. It's located in this temple. So this is the second time we're exploring this place. Oh, Fly's got something to tell us. My readings indicate the presence of sacred water within the temple. Unfortunately, it is not possible to use your dowsing ability here. Based upon my calculations, I estimate the water is located in the deepest part of the temple complex. Fantastic. I recommend using the X on your map as a guide when revisiting the deepest area of the temple. I am detecting a greater enemy presence in the vicinity than I previously observed. It would be wise to proceed with caution. Okay. Don't I always proceed with caution, Vi? Oh, okay. Apparently not. Thank you for telling me to proceed with caution. I would not have known that otherwise. Right. So cut down these trees. They grew back last time, since I came last time. Just pretty impressive considering there's no light in this place, other than coming from the mushrooms. Maybe. Hold it! You're that guy I met in the volcano. Here to do some treasure hunting too. No, we're getting the sacred water. You're a terrible liar, guy. You got treasure hunter running all over your face. Did that big stone guy out there tip you off to the loot too? Tip? Yeah, what do you say again? Strum a chord, most beautiful in the place within the temple where the butterflies dance? So I get here, I let loose with some of the most gorgeous humming I've done in my entire life, and nothing happens. But seeing how I've come this far, there's no chance I'm going to give up the hunt for the treasure just yet. So why don't we try playing the harp here? There we go. So let's... Oh, there he is. Didn't expect him to come back. Whoa there, buddy. I bet you think you're going to run ahead and swipe all the best treasure for yourself. But I say you're setting yourself up for big-time disappointment. Just because some weird design popped up on the wall doesn't mean you're any close to finding treasure, all right? I think you've been had by that boulder with legs. Stay here if you want. I'm going on ahead. Okay? So why don't we try drawing a rupee? I can never draw a rupee. I end up like messing it up, but let's try here. Okay, that looks okay. It might work, it might not. No! That was not a circle. It was a diamond. Frickin' heck. Okay, but we can make use of the shortcut we created last time and go through here again. And there's some bokoblins over there. So we can deal with them. We'll deal with those bomb guys first, actually. And there's one underwater. Okay, so I'll take this guy out first. And there's this new guy who's an archer, so we'll take him out. There we go. So the key's been put back on the door, so I'll have to find the key again. Let's go this way first. Hello there again. Just fantastic. I work like a weasel just to swipe a key from that monster, and then I have to go and lose it. I just can't remember which hole I hid it in. Hey, what do I need a key for anyway? I can buy a trunk full of those things once I find the treasure I'm after. Okay, so we need to try and find a key that he hid somewhere. So maybe it's from one of those holes that he made. Not the holes, like patches of dirt. Like these ones. Well, it's not in there. Let's try this way. We have to cut through this web again. Kind of annoying. Is it in here? No, it's not. We do get a blue rupee though. Though that isn't too shabby. Let's try going down here. We can actually access this place now. We couldn't access it before because we couldn't swim underwater. Well, we could access it before it was, like, flooded, but yeah. Okay, so the patch of dirt here. There we go. We got a small key, and now we should be able to open that locked door. Stupid web. It's more annoying than anything. Oh my goodness me. Okay. So it's pretty cool that they reused the dungeon. Like, I don't think that's ever been done in Zelda before this. Maybe some people might find it a bit lazy, but I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. No need to fight this guy, they're pretty annoying to fight. And we need to find that shortcut we unlocked before. And these crates reset each time. So we might as well get the rupees from them. Wouldn't it be cool if that was like a puppet boss you fought at the end of this? Where you cut the strings with the beetle. Okay, so we'll go after the red rupees first, because they're the most valuable, don't want them to despawn. And then the blue rupees. Where does the other blue rupee go? Was there only one blue rupee? I think that's all of them. Okay, so here's the shortcut. Go way back. Okay. I won't bother with that green rupee. Okay. So we have these guys over here, but we can use these mushrooms as, like, shields. And can you hear that boinging noise when it hits the mushroom? That's pretty funny. So here's the strategy, what we want to do. Okay, they can actually hit the beetle, so be careful. Ow. I didn't think they could hit me from there. Let's try again. So here we go. And they can actually hit the bomb in the beetle. It's pretty cool. And I like that part for some reason. It just feels really cool. So more tightrope walking. I bet Link's sick and tired of this by now. And it's probably just past this boss door, the water. Hopefully Girahim isn't there again. Sheesh, I dig some serious miles to get my paws on treasure, and I found squat. Talk about bad luck. I think some no-good thief beat me to the goods. There's nothing here but water now. Who in the stinking world would come all this way for water? No, nobody, that's who. I'm cutting my losses and heading home. See ya. Okay. I think people who are really thirsty would want water. So I think you're being a little bit disrespectful to thirsty people. I'm just saying. Uh-oh. There are 3 of them! They're all coming to life at the same time, which is kind of weird. Okay, so we have a new way of dealing with these guys, which I'll just show you. We can bomb them. Is that going to be close enough? Okay, it only worked on one, but we can actually attack him. He'll get his arms back pretty quickly. We're literally disarming them because their arms are falling off, but I don't like using that method because it wastes bombs, and it's just easier to do it the normal way, in my opinion. It's pretty much the same way we fought them before. And I forgot to mention we can actually use spin attacks to fight them, which makes the things go a little bit faster. Oh, that didn't work. Not the one I wanted to hit, but no, I'll take it anyway. Oh, I got all 3 there, I think. Okay, there we go. Gotta destroy their ribcage. 1 rib at a time. Oh. So even though it's 3 of them, it's not that hard, in my opinion. It's not 3 times as hard. Because you're a lot better at the game by this point, I think. Well, hopefully. If you're not, I'm sorry. Oh, blue rupee, I'll take that. Your brother must have been rich when he was alive. Oh, okay. There we go. Another blue rupee, you must also have been rich. Okay, so there are hearts in here if you needed them. And let's see if the water's here. I detect sacred water nearby. There are no monster auras causing interference, so you can douse here. Okay, let's do that. So it seems to be over here. Let's go on ahead. And there's some birds if you want to get some bird feathers, but I will not do that. Also some berries if you need to heal. Okay, so it looks like it's here. Coming from this waterfall. Oh, thank you, fairy. That's nice of the fairy. You got some sacred water. This pure water can heal the wounds of the water dragon. It has mystical properties that cannot be found in ordinary water. There is a 95% probability that the water here is identical to the water within the water dragon's basin. I suggest we take it back to her. Luckily we don't have to actually walk out the temple, we can just leave automatically, which is kind of the game developers to do that. And we can see some butterflies up there, so we might as well play the harp, see if it does anything. Okay. See what this guy has to say. Boing. Glittering spores cause something to happen when they are thrown on monsters, bugs or monsters. They can be collected from sparkly mushrooms. Okay, we already knew that. I told you at the start of the Let's Play. I'm way ahead of you, man. Get better at the game. Okay, so now we're going to go to the sky, because we're going to go back to the surface from the water dragon's lair, from the statue we saved earlier. Okay, so we're going back to Lake Floria, like I said. Okay, so we've got a little bit of swimming to do before we get to the water dragon, so I'll just skip that out. Yes, just look at that colour. There's no doubt this is the water I need. I'm pretty sure water is colourless, but okay. Quickly, boy, pour it into my basin. Excuse me, boy, I have a name, you know. For some reason, Link looks like he's got a tan there, because of the lighting. Okay, but how are you that big, but you fit in that tiny little pot? I don't get it. Exquisite! I can feel its energy surging through me. Behold, the full majesty of Farron, water dragon and guardian of these lands. I stand tall-headed and whole once again. Human, you have done well to bring me the sacred water I asked you for. I see now it was no coincidence that you completed the goddess's trial and obtained a water dragon scale. In turn, I will grant you the favour you have asked of me, and lead you to the sacred flame of my land. Come. Now, behold. Wow, that's pretty neat. She's the water dragon, so I guess it makes sense that she can control water like that. Go. The sacred flame you seek lies within this place. While the waterfall has barred entrance to this place for many years, monsters have still found a way in, and inside they flourish. Ah, but you are the goddess' chosen hero. Swatting a few monsters will be no trouble for you. I imagine you and I will cross paths again. Until then, do not lower your guard. Farewell, boy. I have a name! It's Link, not boy. Okay, so looks like we've found a new dungeon. Come on, did you really think we'd just get the Sacred Flame without having to do another dungeon? Welcome to the ancient cistern. So this seems like a good place to end this episode. In this next episode we'll explore this ancient cistern, see what we find. And thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!